Hey everybody, it's Tyler X71 here on Jammy Master Animatronics, and today we are doing a review of the Scarymore Haunted Butler. This particular guy was sold at Kmart in 2010, but he was actually sold many places. He was also sold at Grandin Road, and he was probably sold somewhere else, I would imagine, as well. But the first year he ever came out, he was sold at Kmart. And he retailed at Kmart for $129.99, which is kind of pricey, not gonna lie, for this particular prop back in 2010 at Kmart. I mean, nowadays online it's an expected price, you know, it's not terrible, but you know, 10 years ago at Kmart I would have expected him to retail more for like 80-90 bucks, but even 100 even. Anyways, I would say he's totally worth the money. I actually picked this up in that lot where I got the whole bunch of animatronics for like 300 bucks or 250, 260, however much I paid, I forget. I got him, and he was actually, the lady said he was one of her favorites that she had. Here's the box. It says animatronic synchronized moving mouth, Scarymore and the crow are interactive, light up candle, crow with light up eyes, motion sensor activated or simple press and play option. Simple assembly required, no tools needed, batteries not included, 3 AA batteries required. I do remember seeing this guy on display at Kmart, so Kmart would set him up and put batteries in him and everything, and Joey in Videos on this channel has a video of him on display at Kmart back in 2010. I think he's really cool. Like I said, I believe he's made by Pan Asian Creations. He's got the typical puppeteer mouth, or puppet mouth, I should say. I like his eyes. His eyes are my favorite. The detail on his face is my favorite. He's got like realistic hair, sort of. I like it pushed back. As you guys saw, the crow did have a split gear in him when I first got him. He just pops right out of his shoulders like that and connects like that. It did have a split gear when I got it, and I cut it open and went to replace the gear, and its gearbox is so weird. Like, you need a really small screwdriver to get in there. I didn't have that size screwdriver, so I just tried sliding the motor out from the gearbox, and I did, to replace the gear, but the old gear was so split it fell off inside the freaking gearbox, and I wasn't able to get it out. So I sent just the crow to 0635 to repair it for me. He does repair, so if any of you guys need an animatronic repair, to make sure to hit up 0635. He's also on this channel. And he did a great job repairing the crow for me, because I was losing patience with it. Like I said, I didn't have the right size screwdriver or anything, and he sewed it up very nicely and everything, and yeah. So this is overall probably one of my... I love a lot of the animatronics I own, but this one, if you guys notice, my favorites always stay up in my room. And that's why he's in my bedroom, because he's one of my favorites. But I was going to take him down to make room for the snowman, but I actually usually put him over there in front of the closet, so we still got room for him in here. Yeah, other than that, he's in very good condition. He only takes 3 AA batteries. He is not adapter compatible. And he also comes with 4 pieces that you could put in the base that stick out on each end to make him a little bit more stable. His press button is right here on the hand. I don't know if you could see that. Oh, I forgot to mention, there's also other versions of him that don't look like this. I believe there's one other version. It has the typical newer design where the snap lock metal poles. This one instead has plastic poles, almost like the Jemmy life-size Santa. They're like that go in him, and it's just one singular pole that's holding up his torso. But I really do love this guy. I prefer this version. But yeah, there is the other version. Then there's the 3-foot version, and then there's a version of him that holds a skull, and then there's a 3-foot version of him that holds a skull in a candy dish instead of the crow. But this is almost like a Edgar Allan Poe reference with the crow and everything, if you notice in his phrases. He only has 2 phrases, but I don't think I got much else to really say about him. So the batteries go in his back here. You just open up his jacket, and there's the module there. But yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll activate him for you.
Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary. Quiet, please. I haven't even gotten to that part yet. Is anyone in the mood for a nice raven stew?
There's one phrase. See, this candle does light up.
Well, welcome. Please, don't be afraid of my little friend. He doesn't bite. Really? But I thought you'd given up eating flesh. Nevermore! Nevermore!
Again, thank you, Kevin, for repairing that. And yeah, that's pretty much him. He just says those two phrases and everything. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you for watching. And let me know in the comments below what you think of him.